guys, it's Robin and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another apartment build. I don't remember when the last time I built an apartment was. I think it was pretty recently because I remember talking about it. But yeah, this is another apartment build. This is the second part to my Jupyter save file contribution. I posted the create a sim of the family for this apartment a couple of weeks ago. So if you guys haven't seen that, I will link it in the description. And this is the apartment that goes with them. And just a little overview of the family. The mom is an artist, and then her son, I guess, is also kind of artistically inclined. I believe he has like the creative aspiration or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I kind of wanted... I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it, to be honest. But I know I don't know. I felt like I wanted to have like, you know, kind of industrial feeling to it. But then I was like, well, I don't know, she's an artist, so maybe it should be colorful. So I was trying to fit in some color, but I think I figured it out in the end. And I really like this white brick pattern, so I did use it a little bit. And then for the bedrooms, I just made like a striped wall, like, you know, maybe she just got bored one day and decided to paint all the walls. I don't know. I think the walls look pretty cool, so, you know, whatever. But anyway, it is a mother and son that I made for this apartment, and the apartment is on my gallery. You guys can download it. I'll put a link in the description. It is called Panorama View, and it's uploaded as a room, obviously. And then the traits that I gave this apartment, which you'll have to add yourself once you add it to the little area, is lively neighbors, natural light, and home studio. Because like I said, the mother sim is an artist, so I wanted to have her some artist traits for the lot. You know, why not? And I believe, yeah, the price is 42,380 simoleons. And yeah, it takes me a while to figure out the colors that I want to use for this apartment, because I knew I wanted to use a lot of colors, and I don't use colors very often. I'm more of a neutral kind of person, so yeah, that was a little bit of a challenge for me. But I think I ended up using a lot of warm tones, except for the bedrooms. They were kind of cool colors, but you know, whatever. Anyway, if you guys haven't seen the create a sim for the family that I made for this apartment, I'll put a link in the description, which I think I already said that. But if you guys haven't seen it, I did kind of give you guys a little idea of what the Jupyter save is. So I'll just go over that in this part as well, in case you guys haven't seen it. Basically, Jinx Jupyter, she has a YouTube channel. I'll link everything you guys need for that in the description. I'll link her YouTube and Twitter. Yes, sorry about that. But yeah, I'll link all that in the description. But basically, she is putting together a save file where all of the lots and townies are created by simmers, and you don't have to have a YouTube channel or anything to participate. And if you have friends or anything that would also like to participate that don't necessarily share their sims or anything on the internet, then they are welcome to join as well. And if you guys like some more information, I'll have all the links and everything to her stuff in the description. She also has a Discord chat that you guys can join if you would like to participate, so I'll link that in the description as well. But yeah, basically that's about it. Oh, and you don't just have to build or create a sim. If you prefer just building and not create a sim, then she will pair you with someone who only wants to build a family sims for your build, and then you can build the house or apartment, or you can do a community lot and not have to worry about a creative sim. But she will pair you up if you only want to do one or the other. So you don't necessarily have to do a build and a creative sim. You can do one or the other, and she'll pair you with someone else who would be doing the other thing. Unless you're doing a starter home, I believe, then you don't have to worry about a family for a lot of the starter homes. So yes, I think that's all I need to say, right? I think so. Anyway, so yeah, I really like the kitchen. I think the kitchen is probably my favorite thing. And then I found these little rainbowy colored doors that I decided to use, and that's kind of what gave me the idea to just use like warm tones. But then for the kitchen, I wanted to use, since she is an artist, I wanted to use like the three primary colors. So I used red, yellow, and blue. And I just thought it looked really cool. I never used a lot of colors like that for, especially not for kitchens or anything. I think really the only time I used a lot of color for a kitchen was whenever I did like this bohemian type kitchen build. I think I did it on my channel, I'm not really sure. And then for this one, obviously. And then I think it was the last apartment I did. It was like a red colored kitchen, and it was really pretty, so I liked it. So I decided to do that for this one as well. And yeah, I did change the counters just because I was not a fan of the really bright yellow. I mean, it looked kind of cool, but I just couldn't find any top counters, cabinets, I guess is what it's called. I couldn't find any cabinets that went well with them, so I just decided to change it to like the neutral brown counters with the pastel yellow colored tabletop countertops. So yeah. And then I had a little bit of difficulty trying to figure out the layout for the living room and just like the general living area. I don't know if you guys saw, but I was going to put the dining room over there where I'm putting the living room. But then I figured, you know, that won't work because there's so many doors in here. And I don't know, the layout was a little bit weird to try and maneuver, but I figured it out and I think it looked pretty cool. So, you know, that's always great. And I did use a lot of colorful furniture, so, you know, there's that. And then, of course, my favorite rug. I love that rug so much. But, yeah, so there are 3 rooms in this house other than, like, you know, the main area and the bathroom. There are 3 other rooms. The bigger room is like a little art studio where she can go in there and, you know, work on her art or whatever. I believe, yeah, there's a desk in there as well, which, you know, in case she wants to do something with that. I don't know. But, yeah, there's a desk area, and then there is an easel for her, and then over in the other corner I made it like a little area for her son in case, you know, he wants to go in there and work on his art while she's in the other corner painting. You know, why not? I feel like they'd be pretty close family, so, you know, maybe they like to spend time there together and work on some creative thinking, you know, why not? But yeah, that was basically the idea I had anyway. And then there are 2 rooms. I think they're about the same size. They might be the same size. But yeah, there's 2 bedrooms, and then, oh, I forgot I put a little place for a cat. Oh yeah, right, okay, I'm sorry. In the video for the Create a Sim, I forgot that I did actually make them 2 cats whenever I uploaded the family. However, I didn't include them in the video, but they do have 2 little cats. I believe one's like a calico colored cat where it's just like brown, black, and white, and maybe it has some orange, I don't know. And then the other one's like, yeah, I can't remember what the other one is. I think it's a tabby cat. I don't remember if it's gray or orange, but one's male and one's female. So, yeah. They also have a cat with the download of the family. So, yeah, I remembered to give them a little area for the kitties. I don't think I put anything else because they are kittens, so kittens can't really use, like, the climbing things anyway, so I really didn't include those. I just included a little scratching post, and there was no space for beds or anything either, so kitties are just gonna have to sleep wherever. Which, whenever I play, my cats usually sleep on the counter, so, you know, your cat's probably the same, honestly. But, yeah. And then over here I'm building the little desk area. It looks kind of cute, right? Yeah. But, yeah, I wanted to, like, stack a bookshelf. It's not accessible at all. I mean, you can open it and take books out and put it in to your Sim's inventory, but your Sim themselves can't actually access the, bookshelf because it is on the desk. Yeah, I just used the Move Object cheat, so you will need the cheat enabled whenever you place this lot. So, there's that, but yeah, I really like the way it turned out. I like all the colors, which I wasn't sure I was going to like it at all because I'm not a fan of a lot of color, but, you know, I like the way it turned out. For an artist sim, I think it's pretty perfect. So, yeah, it made me happy. And then, I really wish there were some more paintings that actually look like your sim could have painted them without actually having to go into the game to paint them, because usually, whenever I upload a lot to the gallery or whatever, and it has like custom paintings or anything that my sim has made, or photos or anything, that it counts it as custom content, which they were supposed to fix a while back, but I don't think they fixed it, at least not for me, so that's unfortunate, and it usually just doesn't show up because people don't usually tick that little checkbox for custom content whenever they're looking for something. I don't know, but yeah, so I really wish I could use them, but I can't. I used to use them a lot whenever I first started my channel. I used to use the photography skill pictures. What? Yeah, I just had my sim go out into the world, take pictures of pretty things, and then, used them in my houses, but I can't do that anymore because it counts as custom content. So that's unfortunate. Oh, I guess I did remember to put in a little cat climby thing. Okay. It's been a while since I built this, okay? But, yeah. I don't know why, but whenever I'm building kids' rooms, I really like to put little stuffed animals on their beds. Probably because when I was a kid, my bed was full of stuffed animals. I had a bunch. Like, my bed was more than halfway full, and I had, like, a full-size bed. And it was just full of stuffed animals just because I didn't want any of them to feel left out, so I just put them all on my bed. I didn't sleep with them because I never slept in my room because I'm afraid of the dark and afraid of sleeping by myself. So I never slept in there. I slept in my sister's floor. Which, you know, pretty much describes who I am as a person. But, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah, that's why I like to put little stuffed animals in the kids' beds. I still sleep with a stuffed animal. I use it as a pillow now, but, you know, whatever. This has nothing whatsoever to do with this build. So, yeah, screenshots should be coming up pretty soon. I believe I do the bathroom at the end of the video because I forgot about the bathroom. So I was going around taking pictures, then I got to the bathroom and I was like, oh, okay, I forgot about it. So, yeah, I do the bathroom last because I just completely forgot that there was a bathroom in this apartment. So, that's great. But, yeah, it should be coming up pretty soon. I think there's just this room, which is the mother's bedroom, and then the bathroom, and then it should be screenshots, right? Yeah, awesome. But I'm gonna go ahead and go. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, or subscribe, and be sure to check out Jinx Jupiter's channel and her Twitter. If you guys have any questions about her save file or whatever, you can ask her on Twitter or in her Discord chat. So yeah, be sure to check that out. I'll have all the links to everything you need in the description, and I'll also have a link to the Create a Sim video in the description as well if you guys would like to check that out. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!